I know it sounds stupid, but it really is nice to see a game have a ginger protagonist.
Don't worry, in the sequel they'll change him to black like they always do.
You mean like they did the Little Mermaid?
And Jimmy Olsen and Iris West and a whole bunch of other people.
Oh yeah, of course. The trolls disappear all the time, without a trace. I can get him. Don't let him intimidate you. Yeah, get him. Get up here, hurry. Watch it.
Analytical swing. You will regret that.
And don't forget Domino was originally white in the comics, and they cast Black Girl in Deadpool.
Yep.
I didn't mind that. I thought she was hot.
And then there's Kid Flash, April O'Neil, Mary Jane, Miss Martian, technically, Girl in the Lego Batman movie, Harry Kelly in Gotham Knights, Cyclone in Black Adam, just a whole bunch of people. Jim Gordon, Triss Marigold from Witcher.
Where did she get black?
The TV show.
Continue following protocol.
I'm pretty hurt. Close one.
She's black in the TV show?
Very, very light. She's mixed, obviously, but very light skinned, but yes. Starfire in Titans.
Are you gonna go see the new Dune movie that's coming out for the sequel, I should say?
Yes, we're doing it for a live stream, and I'm intrigued. Pretty much a friend of mine who read the book is like, yeah, all the interesting shit happens in the second half of the book, so I'm like, alright, let's hope it's actually interesting this time.
Do you like Austin Butler as an actor?
Yeah, he's fine. I haven't really seen him in a ton of stuff, but seems okay to me.
Well, I mean, he was in the Elvis movie, the Quentin Tarantino, what was it, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah. I remember he was good in that.
I think that's bullshit that his voice changed after playing Elvis. I think that's something a sociopath would say.
Oh, okay.
No, but you saw that interview, right?
I did not.
Where he interview with him where he talks about how his voice changed after doing that role.
Nope. How did it change?
Apparently doing Elvis's voice changed the way his voice is, according to him.
I guess that makes sense if you do it so much. Then changes, kind of like people who are in the U.S. for so long, who were an immigrant or something, has their, voice changed.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
gotta love the fucking egotistical nature of fucking LeBron James.
I need to clear my mind.
He always did more charity work than Jordan, so I always figured,
But it's just funny how like, they're retiring Bill Russell's number 6, so he's like, okay. So LeBron's like, okay, I'm gonna change my number. What number does he change it to? Fucking 23. What a fucking douche. At least that's just my opinion.
You're falling behind.
Can a lightsaber really cut through our armor? With ease. You'll be scrapping seconds. Then I hope he stays out of range. That would be great. The orders to me. I guess I'll go after him. I hope he doesn't move.
I have sustained damage. Stop this resistance.
Well fought, but you are outmatched.
This is my tower. What do you want?
To offer you something.
What did they do to you? It's always up to me.
We can trade this at Doma's shop.
Laser sword detected. Firing. Firing in rocket.
I was gonna ask if you've seen Dead Reckoning. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot you hate Tom Cruise.
Target.
This is some of his movies I enjoy. I liked American Made.
Never saw that one. It looked kind of interesting, but I didn't have a ton of need to see it.
Try to, like, there's a lot of historical references in it, so, like, just, like, because of it, I don't want to say it's a conspiracy movie, but it kind of is. And so, like, just going into it knowing that, it's a good movie, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I don't consider it a Tom Cruise movie, but he was good in, what's it called? Tropic Thunder. I loved his role in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, a lot of people have said they like Les Grossman or whatever the hell his name is.
Charging weapon. Rocket force fired. Upward strike. Target missed. Oh! Oh, shit!
Have you seen any of the Mission Impossibles?
Not a single one.
I recommend them. They are good.
Over here, BD.
acceptable parameters. We will be heroes! Show your power! Run them through! You pay for that!
Help me, BD.
I'm the commander here. I'm firing now.
I don't want you here. Damage sustained.
That's nice. Open us.
So do you want to like do something special when Sal comes back, or do you want to just get
Oh,
drunk
yeah.
and have games at my house? 'Cause I'm up for either or.
I really wanted. I don't know. We did plan, kind of. I mean, we talked about it for like a half a second. But it was that thing at go to like back to Foxwoods or something, and we like just kind of have a weekend of like just doing shit there. But I don't know if people would be into that because I brought it up again, and people were like, not really a fan of going back to a casino because we didn't really have a good time with that kind of. So I'm like,
Well,
I'm like,
that was
we
also
could-
because like we've never been to a casino before.
yeah. I mean, I would be open to that if people are open to it, but I don't think Tim had a good time, so I don't want to like force him.
I was gonna say like you were like people don't want to go to. I'm like people. You mean Tim?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure. Like you were kind of.
No, I had an amazing. I think I had more fun than you and Tim.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I was just a little. I was not gonna lie. I was a little disappointed with the Tom Segura thing, and then I just wish. We were. I don't know. That's always my wish when it comes to anything. I wish it went on for long. I wish it could go on forever. And that kind of thing.
Yeah,
But,
I get that.
But yeah, I don't think he had a ton of fun in it, so I probably
Let's head
wouldn't
out.
do that. Unless like Sal was really open to that idea. I mean, I would do it for him. So there's that. I mean, we could just like, we could just like invite like as many people as we can, type of thing. Like the movie group. I don't know what we call
Can't get through.
ourselves, and then the Four Horsemen. I would be open to that, as well as any of your and then Kevin or any other friends we don't know about. I would be open to that. I mean, I'm simple. As long as you guys are there, I'm happy. So
Yeah, I don't really
whatever-
have any other friends.
I don't know. I
I
don't
was
want to
like,
assume.
No,
I
it's
don't
like-
want to assume.
What's wrong with you? Didn't get much sleep last night. Wake up. We got a job to do.
together.
Taking damage. Pointless evasion.
Hey, bud, Tim.
Contact made. Target vitals deteriorated. Captain airspeed.
I hate those fucking droids so much.
I just love how you keep bringing them.
I don't think I've ever hated an NPC enemy as much as I hate these security droids.
I could probably think of one, but nothing's really coming to me right now.
I mean, there's also, you remember from Andor the K2 droid?
Well, I don't watch Star Wars either.
You didn't see Andor? I mean, you didn't see Rogue One?
I mean, I saw Rogue One, I just didn't bother with Andor.
Oh, okay, well, he's in it too. You remember K2SO, Alan Tudyk in Rogue One?
Yeah.
His droids are in this game, and their like finishing move is they grab you, they throat grab you and pummel you to the ground.
Huh. Intriguing.
Excuse me.
What's up?
No, I just burped.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Like what you see? You know you're gonna buy it, so just buy it.
Bartender's job is never done.
Could use this.
Really? Okay. Listen, now that we're partners,
Partners, huh?
business associates, best buds, call us whatever you will. Point is, our relationship is an investment, and we've got bigger fish to fry than these raider hacks.
I'll get to those bounties. But if my friends are in trouble, they take priority.
You're gonna get killed with that attitude, pal. But on a certain level, I can respect it. There's Mr. Popular. A bounty hunting droid named Rez is stomping around the forest array. Don't bother squaring up. Stay light on your feet and you'll dance around that rust bucket.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Did you fall asleep? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
What's up?
I thought Bill Cosby snuck in your room.
No. Not yet, at least. I'm curious, do you ever use sleep gummies?
Yeah. I'll
And I'm not
text.
talking about edibles.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they're called stress balls. They have stress balls and snooze balls. I use the snooze balls.
I don't know, just curious, because I use some, I try not to, how often do you use them?
Every couple months when I take a weed break off a weed.
Yeah, because I try not to use them as much, because I don't want to be dependent on them. I always get scared if I use, like, 2 different occasions in, like, the same week, because that's what I did. I took one on Thursday, and then I took one, last night. And I'm like, I always get a little bit worried of like, oh, I don't want to become too dependent on them, because that's what happened to another friend of mine. Like, she took them every night, and now she's like dependent on them, or else she can't sleep.
Yeah.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
If you take the ones that are heavy in melatonin, those you can kind of develop a habit with. I stick with the ones that are more like chamomile or ashkawawa. I can't pronounce it.
Okay. Yeah, I use Ollie dummies, and like they're purple. They have like sleep on it, and then they have like a couple other things. They have like chamomile and lavender and like kind of things to not just melatonin.
Yeah, the snooze balls that I'm talking about, they come in a little purple bottle too. They're like little gummies.
Yeah.
They're like 90% elderberry, and they're just it's just a bunch of innocuous stuff that isn't the ashkawawa and the melatonin.
Yeah.
I think it has less than 0.05% melatonin.
Still see nothing.
The ones I took, they have 3 milligrams.
I'll take mine.
Good stuff. 2 of them knocked me out.
Our victory cannot. I won't break. Almost.
Yeah, for me personally at least though, the gummies only really work, like they work for me, but I don't sleep better, they just help me fall asleep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It doesn't necessarily, like, I like, some of the time it works. Like, I wake up feeling refreshed. But it's mainly, yeah, because the thing is I flip and flop a lot. It takes me, like, without them, it takes me, like, half an hour to an hour to fall asleep, and I'm just like, fuck. Just gets kind of annoying after a while.
You're new here, yeah?
That's right.
Got a place you should check out then. There's this guy, a real fishing enthusiast, putting around in a skiff at the base of the mountain. He's near an Imperial camp. Mind seeing if he's all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated.
Let's stop. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Other than Oppenheimer, are you interested in seeing anything else?
Yeah, I really want to see Last Voyage of the Demeter and Napoleon.
Napoleon looks really fucking good. Are you a David Fincher fan?
No, I'm a Ridley Scott fan.
Here we go.
No, I'm just curious because David Fincher has something coming out this year, and I didn't know if you were interested in it or not.
What's he doing?
He's doing, I believe it's a adaptation of The Killer. I think it's like a graphic novel or something. Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah, it's based on a French graphic novel of the same name. Yeah, it's gonna be released on Netflix on November 10th. Looks really, really good, or at least sounds really good. There hasn't been any. Oh, your boy. No. Wait, no, never mind. I read that wrong. But yeah, Michael Fassbender and Tilda Swinton are in it. It sounds really interesting.
Come on. Jump! Let's go. ED, help please. That's so much better.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm in a fucking I'm in a Wampo den and you just scared the living fuck out of me.
Sorry.
God.
I had to blow my nose. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay now. They literally, Disney's gotten so lazy now that they took a wampa, changed its fur color from white to brown, and they're like, oh, this is a new species.
I mean, okay, the only thing that would make sense for, if it was like a subspecies of wampa, like how a polar bear and a grizzly bear are technically both bears, they're just different subspecies. I mean, that would make sense, but if they're like copy paste, oh, it's different, it's like, all right, come on.
It even has the same horns and everything. That sounded good.
Yeah.
BD1,
nice.
over here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get something.
I prefer the cold dark of total power depletion. Oh, yeah, that's me too. Did we shoot him? Shoot him, not the sword! Get in there! Do your job.
There you are. It will be done. Time's up. You got me. Surprise!
Time to move. It's sealed.
I'll knock that right out of your hands. It's nothing. Like this. Get back here. Dodge this. I'll hit you. Just you wait.
Buddy, help!
Someone take a shot.
Right here, BD.
Oh, that's it. Can't feel it. You're slippery. Here it comes.
Holopuck. Let's get this to Cage. Ugh, that thing sheds. BD, help please. That hit the spot. Let's stop for a moment.
steals luggage. I think he read the book.
What is his name? Brenton,
I don't know his name.
Okay, I used to.
Was he on your show?
No.
You should get him on now.
He was a.
Better run.
Hear it?
You got Spock. There's advantage.
You know me, I'm nosy. I hear blaster fire. What the? Oh.
I'm your ally.
Fight with me.
Nice droid. You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brew comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up,
I
will
didn't
ya?
scare you, did I?
They're a disgrace.
No, you know, I'm not in the Wampa Cave.
I'll see about him. Sooner or later.
I'm doing some bounty hunting side quests. I didn't do really much side quests in the first Jedi game. And this game is so much more open world, it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this bounty after I rescue my friend. I don't know about you, but whenever I play open world games, I always like making sure like all my allies are safe before I go exploring and shit.
I haven't really thought of that because I haven't played a ton of open world games. The only one I've really played is like Arkham City, I guess. Anything coming? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing else is really coming to mind.
You never played any of the Fallout games?
Nope.
Breathe.
Games you're playing right now, or is it just Jedi Survivor?
Well, Jedi Survivor, I'm not really playing. I haven't really been playing without recording. And this Jedi Survivor is really only for my channel.
Okay. I
But I
mean, you
mean,
still enjoy it, right?
oh yeah, oh god, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't like force yourself if you don't want to play it. Yeah.
But like at the same time, like most games now, like it's hard for me not to record when I'm playing because I feel like, oh, I'm gonna waste a moment. Like there was like a time in Cyberpunk where like I got I posted it to Reddit and I was such a fucking retard. I should have posted my YouTube link because it got like 200 views on Reddit. But it was one of those moments where I was like, oh, I was happy I was recording then.
Yeah, that's fair. It is very fair. Luckily, I don't have much live stuff. The only thing I have is my live streams. So I don't really think about that much. Um, it's usually, hey, that's a cool video idea. Let me do that. I mean, what if videos are like exploding right now? So that's kind of what I'm sticking with. In terms of like the big view, um, the big viewing point of my channel is the what if stuff. Because
Wait, hang on 1 second. I gotta go take a leak.
okay, that's fine.
Hi, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, just like, oh wow, that voice cracked.
Something about
Um,
you're doing more what if videos.
yeah, what if like history happened differently, but mainly for like comic book stuff, like superhero movies and stuff like that. So I'm trying to focus on that because people are really getting into them. People really like them. Like like every I just keep getting tons and tons of love and like viewership because of that, like I'm getting so much more subscribers, like because this video is at over 800 views. It's now I have like over 800 subscribers, which is like crazy.
That's
And
nice,
it's like it,
dude.
yeah, it's surreal. It's just like higher and higher I go, I'm like, this is just getting more and more fucking surreal. Um, it just like was like wow. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to do more of that, and I'm just trying to figure out what people like and not like and that kind of thing. Because the thing is, I don't want to just keep doing one thing. It's like I do want to do some other stuff that like I want to do. Like I have an ongoing series right now chronicling my favorite movies, but nobody's really watching it. But I still want to do it, one, because they're super easy to edit. I can get one out in like a couple of days, not even. Like the turnaround in terms of like recording the voiceover and editing everything together is just so easy. Um, so I try to do that a good amount of times, and then I have my collaborative effort with the Doctor Who alternate universe thing I'm doing.
Is that
And
show still going on?
yeah, of course they just I think they just filmed. I think they just finished filming series 15, 14. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna go back on track. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
I know I'm like super, super late to the party, but was Bad Omens any good? Because I really want to watch that.
I mean, Good Omens.
Good Omens, yeah, sorry.
Um, it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. I mean, if you like Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman stuff, then you'll probably like it. It has that weird absurdist Britishness to it that is fun to watch. Like it kind of has a lot of like mystical qualities, like a lot of religious stuff. I mean, if you're into that, then sure, but it's not like like it's not like preachy or anything. But it's a good fun time. If you like David Tennant, you like um, Michael Sheen, then again watch it. It's got a good cast, decent story. Because
Michael
I know
Sheen
season,
doesn't get enough work. I
I
like him
guess
as an
so.
actor.
He's very good in the show. He has very good chemistry with David Tennant. So
I really liked it. Did you ever watch Underworld with Kate Beckinsale?
I think you showed me the first movie, but I barely remember anything about it. But I like know the general. It was like Twilight for guys, essentially.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah. That's so accurate, but yeah, I love
I
that
think
movie.
you told that to me. I think you mentioned that to me.
Oh no, I would have never said that, but that's good. I'm using that from now on.
All right, fair enough. Maybe it was because I remember someone saying that to me. Because I don't want to take credit for someone's joke, especially if it's funny as it is. Um, so
You don't
maybe
want to you
Sour
don't want to be a
Tim
Carlos Mencia.
or an Amy Schumer.
Apparently, Jay Moore stole a lot of jokes, and I liked him.
Hmm.
How old were you when you found out Robin Williams was a joke thief?
Today, years old.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of checks to people.
Huh.
Yeah, like there's stories of him just walking up to comics like 20 years after he stole the joke and he'd give him a check for like 50 grand. Like ridiculous amounts.
Well, at least he like paid for his dues, I guess.
Yeah, but it was one of those things because it was like pre-internet, like in the 80s and 90s and 70s when he was first starting out, that
Yeah.
like nobody really knew about it except comics, and like it was always talked about in the comic circles, like, oh yeah, Robin Williams steals jokes. Yeah, it's always depressing when people find that out.
I mean, I guess I don't want to, I don't know. It's just like I like Robin too much. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm sure like
I'm not
he
defending
wasn't
him.
untalented like
No, no,
fucking.
absolutely not. No, I'm not defending him, but the story it goes that because of he was starring on Mork and Mindy, and that like skyrocketed his career, and because he was doing stand up at the time, he started doing theater shows and hour-long sets because of Mork and Mindy, but he didn't have the material, so he stole a lot of material.
Right.
I mean, there's worse joke. I mean, there's joke thieves who like never pay people. Like that's one thing.
Yeah, and then you have the joke thieves that somehow make the joke worse.
Yeah.
So, like the
Well,
Carlos Mencias and
well,
Amy Schumers of the world, where they just like
well. The
take the
worst thing
jokes
about
as
Amy Schumer is she would steal jokes and then put them in movies that she wrote and directed.
yeah. Because I remember there was one where
She
she put
stole
in
one
the
from
Amy
Daniel
Schumer
Tosh.
show. Yeah, she did one for the Amy Schumer show. She did one that she stole, I think, from Jordan Peele actually. Key and Peele, I think she stole one and she used it in her show.
Oh, apparently, do you know Jordan Peele's Us?
Yeah,
This apparently that's a Simpsons episode, like down to the twist.
damn.
Yeah, like apparently, like one of their Treehouse of Horrors, it's the exact same plot, setup, and twist.
Hmm.
Like I wish Tim was here because he could confirm it, but yeah, like
I mean,
apparently,
I don't like. I believe you. Like, for what?
no,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, that make that.
But it was like it's everything, like even the twist. Like, because in the episode, it turned out that Bart was the evil twin all along.
Yeah, I do remember that episode where the his brother was in the attic.
Yeah,
Yes, I do remember that.
yeah.
Yes,
This is us or us, whatever it is.
This Is Us is the shitty soap opera. Yes, Us is the.
Yeah, yeah. It's the exact same thing, right?
Well, it's not like on a global scale, but essentially, yes.
I still gotta see Nope.
It's it's his weakest movie, but it's still very good. It's intriguing. I don't know if you would like it, but it's definitely like slower. It has a good twist. Um, and I think it does a lot of things right. It's just some of the maybe this was the specific theater I was in, but the oh, what is it? The sound sounds a little weird. Um, and some of the dialogue was like didn't make sense. I don't really know how to describe it, but it has some of those bouts of like weirdness. But it's still overall a very very well done movie. I saw it in IMAX.
I mean, isn't the big reveal that it's an alien?
I don't want to say it.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see.
Okay, let's go.
Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry.
One of my most hated video game tropes is anytime you get to control animals in the game, they always appear in the most convenient times, just coincidentally.
Like a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah. Like in this game, there's like, you can force control all the animals
just need to rescue
and
Z.
stuff. And it's like, you use these little foxes to fly around. It's like, oh, just coincidentally, they're right here when I need them. Oh, who's a good little fox?
Right.
And they have these cute little mustaches and shit.
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work.
Oh shit, I was supposed to go through the archway, not
See
hit
that
it.
building,
Okay.
buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
I thought I was supposed to climb up the archway, but I was supposed to go through
Thanks
it.
for the ride.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
I'm not leaving you here. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's check this place out.
But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that spots a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple, thank you, Cal.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either. Let's take a look. Good job. The stuff gets everywhere. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
And some trees. Let's get him!
Damage.
Why are you all so bad at this? Come here and fight me!
this game has like 6 different types of gooey substance that you have to avoid. That's great.
Focus.
It's like life, right?
There you are. Ready to liberate one.
It's like you